Welcome back to the Weeb Lounge. This is going to be our review of probably the best single target caster in the game. Illyasviel von Einzbern. It's Illya. Caster class. Fate Grand Order. Illya's one of our more favorite characters. Illya, Chloe, Miyu from the Fate, Prisma, Illya, Khaled, Liner, stupid title, like the show, it's great. Anyways, this is probably one of the best single target casters that you're going to be able to get. Let's hit the skills. Skill number 1, very simple. I love simple skills. Buster up, 1 turn, 50%. It's really kind of lackluster. At 50%, I'd hope for maybe 2 turns, maybe even go to 3 turns or some other thing in there. Simple skill, it works. Skill number 2, invincibility for 1 turn and NP generation up 28%. Why the odd number? Just make it 30 or something. 28. I don't get the odd number, but the odd even number. You guys know what I mean. Skill number 3. Oh, chance base. I really hate chance base, but it's Illya. I gotta forgive it for Illya. 70% chance, skill number 3. 2, get gut status for 1 time that lasts 3 turns. Debuff immunity for 1 time. And by default, not chance based, a 3000 at max heal. Overall, the skill is okay. The heal is very nice, of course, but that alone doesn't make it that great of a skill. Skill number 3 really goes with her Noble Phantasm, and I'll explain why. Noble Phantasm, hard-hitting single target, but it has a demerit. Attack and defense down for 10% for 3 turns. That's where skill number 3 comes into play. Hit skill number 3, hopefully that chance thing happens where she gets that debuff immunity, and she will be immune to her own demerit on her Noble Phantasm. The overcharge, simply put, bust her up, 20% base, 60% at max overcharge. Yeah, you're probably going to get that 20%, but you don't have to do her first. You can do it, in a Noble Phantasm chain and get it later on, so you can get some benefit out of it. There's no benefit to having her go first. You can go last if you need it. Oof. So her Noble Phantasm is a buster card, but she has 3 arts cards. And she's got the Buster Up. So the Buster Up's for her Noble Phantasm. Skill number 3 is for her Noble Phantasm. And number 2 is to get to the Noble Phantasm or just live through something. Let's just see her in action.
Now there's a Berserker on the screen here. I'm just going to do an arts chain. Show you what kind of arts she can generate. Waver, Illya. She's at 132 after the 20% bonus there. $174, then she went to 177 because she generates a little. Now, in all reality, her arts cards, just normal hits on her arts cards, is actually a little bit below average, to be honest. You would expect with that many hits and such that it would do better, but it's average to below average. But if it crits, it's like stupid for the most part. Now, her Noble Phantasm, her Noble Phantasm, it's a buster. We have her maxed out. She is NP 5. She is 10, 10, 10 in her skills. She is 2000, 2000 in her strengthening, her hit point and attack strengthening. Basically, it doesn't get better than this other than a proper group makeup and proper CEs. I'm going to smack that Berserker. Let's see what she can do. I'm going to do self buffs first. Now, normally I would really hope that this hits because, okay, she got the debuff immunity, which means when she does her Noble Phantasm, that demerit that's built in won't happen. And hey, we could do a buster chain. Why not, right? $191,000. And follow-up blast there. 191,000. That was actually almost what, in our other video with Musashi that we kind of spliced this from, that's close to what Musashi did. Single target caster. No real buffs to speak of. That's just kind of natural strength. I guess you could put it that way. Natural strength. No proper CEs, no proper chain, no proper buffs. That's a proper NP, though. That's a proper hit.
Okay, as you can see, leveling up her Noble Phantasm, her arts, it's not going to be a problem. She has 3 arts cards. If you're lucky enough, you can get all 3. She actually ticks up her NP every turn a little bit as a passive. I think it's 3%. So getting her Noble Phantasm, not a problem. Her base damage, his base damage is a little iffy. Her Buster does kind of hit hard, at least so it feels. I don't know, that's kind of iffy, but her Noble Phantasm, in terms of single target Noble Phantasms for caster classes, she's hands down the best. Why? I think there's only one other 5-star that can do a single target, and it's kind of lackluster. So single target DPS casters 5 stars is actually pretty hard, as most of them are generally AoE or some kind of support. So does Illya fit into your group? Well, I hope she does. I mean, she's like about this tall. I mean, she fit anywhere. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Anyways, is this a character you want in your party? Do you want to add her to your collection? Absolutely. Gotta wait for a banner for her to show up. She's kind of a rarity. But the single target damage, the overall ability to get her Noble Phantasm generates on its own. You can get it kind of quick. Single target damage is pretty nice. So yeah, she is definitely worth adding to your collection. And when she does pop in a banner, chances are she's going to be with Miyu. And Miyu is kind of like a 4-star mini Merlin, okay? She has her uses as well. So get Illya, get Miyu. And it's a win-win situation right there. So absolutely, yes, you want Illya. And on that note, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, did I say button? Button. Notification button. Anyway, streaming live right here on YouTube on occasion, over on twitch.tv/the Weeb Lounge. We'll see you in the next video.